Let's take a look at the new offset function on Design Space. So to begin with, we're going to just take a shape, just a square here, and then we can choose the offset, and we have a choice of the distance of how far away from the square we want our offset to be. So it could be to the outside, it could be to the inside. The next thing we have a choice on is the corners. Do you want the corners to be round, or do you want them to be square? In this case, the square has sharp corners, so I'm going to choose the sharp corners. And then when we click to apply, you can see now in our layers palette that we have two distinct shapes. Let's try this on type as well. So we pick our type tool and say, and type a word, and now we're going to choose the offset. And here, let me just break this out of the way so we can see what's going on. Alright, so here you have the choice, once again, of where you want it to offset from the word. It will not go to the inside of the letters from what I can see. So we choose our offset. We have the choice of it being round or square. Again, for this type, I'm going to choose rounded, so it's more bubble-like. And then we also have a new setting here that says to weld the offset. And so what that does is it joins the shapes together for you. And once again, I'm going to apply. And now we have the two files that will cut. The other thing that you can do here is by choosing your offset, not only do you have an offset function, but you also can make a shadow of your work or create depth with your work. One other function I'd like to show you is working with an image. And so here I am choosing to use a circle shape, and I'm just choosing a free one from Cricut. And I'm going to choose this design here for a simple example of how to create a layered mandala. So I have my shape, and once again I'm going to go to the offset, choose the distance that I want it to offset, and you can see that line changing around the shape. So I'm going to go with a much smaller offset here for this purpose. Not only can you use the slider tool, but you can type in your numbers as well. Again, I can choose whether I want it to be round or squared, and then I'm going to apply it. Now it's created those two files for me. I'm going to click on the offset one, which is selected already for me right now, and I'm going to offset it again. I'm not going to change any of the settings. I'm going to leave the distance and so forth the same and apply. And then I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to continue to do this until I have what I like as a full shape. Now, if I were to go in and change these colors, you can see that I have created a layered mandala file. If there's too many choices here, you can always turn them off and not use all the layers. So let's say you just wanted a 3 shape instead of the original 6. I hope you find this helpful and useful, and you look in your Cricut Design Space to see if you have the offset beta setting